Little Teddy, and welcome to Little Teddy Fragrance Reviews.
Could never buy your love. No.
I'm just wondering if
You can't buy me.
Never buy your Never buy your
No, you can't buy love.
no, I can't buy love, baby.
Never buy your
Never buy your love. Could never buy
Today we
your love.
have the wonderful fragrance Ellis M. Very wonderful fragrance that gets a lot of comparisons to Allure Homme, and for good reason. It smells just like it at a fraction of the price. You can get this anywhere from fragrance.net, I believe, at a base point of $13, and that is chump change. That is a meal at McDonald's nowadays. So really, there's no reason not to have this fragrance. Now, what does it smell like? It smells just like a Allure Homme, just as was said. You get the orange, you get the warm, a lot of the warm notes that you get in Allure Homme. I forgot exactly what notes were in Allure Homme, but it smells just like it. You probably get a little bit more cinnamon, and overall, that's pretty much it. It smells spot on, just like Allure Homme. Other than that, I will say that the quality, um, when you do sniff directly from where you sprayed at, whether it be on your hand or on paper, you will get a slight plasticky, synthetic, uh, more of a messy type of feel in comparison to Allure Homme. So other than that, um, other noses around you will not be able to tell the difference. When I smell this on my clothes or on myself, I can't tell the difference after 5 minutes between Ellis M and Allure Homme. So that is very good. This is a very good knockoff or similar fragrance to Allure Homme, which is a very great scent on it at its own. So as far as compliments goes, haven't gotten a lot of compliments. I haven't actually wore this in quite some time. I'm going off of notes that I had written down back when I was wearing this. The last time I wore this actually was probably a couple days ago, and I can definitely tell it's projecting, and it smells pretty good. What other people think, they have made remarks as in you are smelling good and different things like that. Nothing really wow factor, I think, because maybe it's not exactly as thick and as potent as Allure Homme. But overall, the projection and longevity are very good. Depending on how much you spray, the price range you can't beat it. 13, 14 bucks. There's no reason not to have this. Um, Even if you want to give this to a buddy who keeps trying to spray your Allure Homme, feel free just to buy him a bottle of Perry Ellis, or at least to tell him, um, you know, go buy your own, version of Allure Homme for 13.49. You really can't beat it. You just really can't. Um, so on a rating system, I'm gonna have to definitely give this a very good rating. So I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10 based on price alone. In direct comparison to Allure Homme, without the comparison of the price, I will give it a 7.5 out of 10. But if you were to ask me, would I buy this instead of Allure Homme? The, the answer would be yes, any day. I would buy this uh, instead of Allure Homme anytime. It's a great fragrance. Last, like like I said, for 6 hours. Does great in the wintertime, fall season. I wouldn't wear this at all. Summertime or spring, there's other fragrances for that, in my opinion. But other than that, a great fragrance. Who could I see wearing this? Probably somebody like Tiger Woods. It's not a clubbing fragrance. It's a pretty soft, professional almost a little bit like winter sporty fragrance. The reason I say that is just it just seems very tame and very um, cinnamony and comforting. It's a good fragrance. If you do want to wear it on a night out, I would go kind of heavy on the trigger because it's not super spicy, but at the same time, it's not super tame either. Other than that, I definitely encourage everybody right now to go to fragrance.net or any other website. Check this out, Google it, look it up, and go and add this to the cart. Go on ahead and pick this one up. It's a great fragrance. I love it. As you can see, I put a nice little dent in it. And as you can see there, it's about halfway done. I've had this for about 2 years, and yeah, definitely. So if you're looking for a nice signature scent, a nice work fragrance, even a night out fragrance for whatever reason, and you just don't have a lot of money, or if you just want to add another fragrance and don't have a lower ohm, definitely pick this up. Definitely, 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 definitely. Can't I want to say it one more time? Definitely pick this up. So I forgot to mention one little thing. As far as the top notes, you won't get as much orange in this in comparison to a lower ohm. And forgot to mention as well that this is, I believe, the 3.4 ounce EDT that I have here. I believe this is also available in 1.7. I may be mistaken. I may be wrong. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not a fan of the bottle, really. But if you like this one, I would very much encourage you to go get Polo 360 Red. It is spot on, better, if not as good as Aquadigio. So Polo 360 Red and Perry Ellis M are both winners in my book. Again, this is a great fragrance, a tad bit more plasticky than Allure Homme and a little bit more tame. But when I mean a little bit, I really literally mean just a little bit. So definitely pull the trigger on this one, guys. Blind buy it. Get your hands on it. Do what you got to do. This is Little Teddy Fragrances signing out. Peace.